Hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft Story Mode, a block and a hard place. Now then, what better way to spend your computer gaming time than to answer a load of questions? Do you want to go left? Do you want to go right? Up or down? Do you want to eat an apple, an orange, a banana, and other such rigorous questions? Because that's what kids like, isn't it? Answering questions. No, they don't. They want to control the character themselves. I was being sarcastic. But here we go. We started it, so we're going to have to crack on. Episode 4 of the questionnaire.
Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block, there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone. And a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans, the strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. The threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's happening? What is all this?
The Wither Storm isn't dead yet. Not even close.
The what? Do I know you?
Jesse, where are you? Say something, Jesse!
We're coming!
No way! You found Petra?
Who is Petra?
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
Petra? Your missing friend?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed! Soren? I can't stand by and watch. I'd be condemning them to death.
Stop staring and get a move on!
I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run!
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel! You gotta move faster!
He's too sick! This is the best we can do!
They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot! We gotta find a way to move faster! Or we're all gonna be caught in the tractor beam!
Can we build a portal? If somebody has the right materials!
We don't. I haven't seen obsidian since the end.
Then we'll have to use the next best thing. Everybody, get on! Slow down, horse!
Wait, what about us? Come on, Jesse, we got this! We'll take the reins, and they can just hang on.
I'll take Gabriel.
Then I've got Petra.
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah!
me! Jesse, look out!
This is awesome!
Axel, stop backseat steering.
I can't help it. I'm getting horse sick.
It's gaining on us!
Pick up the pace or we're all done for!
First time on a horse here.
Watch out!
Sorry.
Excellent horsemanship, Jesse.
Is that what this is called?
Excellent horsemanship, Jesse.
Is that what this is called? There! We need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out!
The Enderman! They're slowing it down!
Seeing Enderman attack a Witherstorm?
Endermen move blocks. It's what they do.
Guys, come on!
We gotta build a new one, like right now.
Come on, faster!
We need more blocks. Yeehaw! Woo!
There's no
Axel,
pleasure in
screaming in my
pressing X and
ear.
it gets built.
Sorry.
I want to do stuff, not just press one button at a time.
We made it! We actually freaking made it!
Jesse, Petra was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
She was inside the wither. She might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way she's been acting.
I'll go talk to her.
Hey, how are you feeling? I don't really feel like myself.
I still can't believe you're even alive.
Do you not recognize us? I'm Axel. This is Olivia.
She doesn't know us. Any of us.
But we've known her for...
Practically forever.
I know, but look at her.
Jesse, this is awful.
You, Jesse. You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on? All I remember was endless blackness. All that matters is you're safe now.
Your friends are here, Petra.
If you say so. All I know is, I was so scared in there. I thought for sure I was dying.
Well, you didn't. You made it back alive.
That's more than I can say for some of us.
Oh, man. Eligard. For a second, I almost forgot.
Are we talking about Eligard?
Yeah.
Aw, Ellie. Still can't believe the old girl's gone.
How? How could this have happened? To lose not just a friend.
All I know is, she'd want us to keep fighting. No matter what.
In fact, she'd tell us that we had to.
You're right. She would.
Indeed.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive? My instructions were simple. You were the one in the middle of everything. What went wrong?
The Formida bomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is.
Oh, great. And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure! I should have cast the foul thing into the abyss.
So, is the command block controlling all 3 Witherstorms?
Oh, why are you asking me? Am I expected to know every last thing in the universe? I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket, it looks familiar.
Lucas always wears that jacket.
No, I saw other people wearing it when I was being thrown from that monster. Even thinking about it hurts. Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Petra said is true, I mean, do you think? I thought for sure they were gone, but if they were just trapped in the Witherstorm... Listen, if my friends are alive, I've got to go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
The room. Everything's spinning.
You're okay. Easy does it.
Everything's spinning.
You're okay. Easy does it.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Lucas, what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other Ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them. Look, I am grateful to you guys for bringing me this far.
And what if Petra's wrong? In case you haven't noticed, she's not exactly firing on all cylinders at the moment.
I've got to try, Jesse. Otherwise, I just couldn't live with myself.
Lucas.
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends. They do it for me.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but if your heart's telling you to go, then you gotta go. Otherwise, you'd be heartless or something.
Thank you, Jesse. I'll find them. And then I'll find you again, too. I promise.
Thanks. Some leftover cobblestone. Might come in handy.
Jesse, hello. Just making the rounds.
Gabriel, you look awful. Your skin is like almost gray.
I feel even worse than I look.
You need to rest.
You're right, I do.
Look, Jesse, wherever you guys go next, give him some time to get his strength back.
The problem is, we don't have time.
Jesse's right. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here. This cave is safe, easy to defend. It's relatively comfortable. I might even find a shred of peace.
If that's what you feel is best, then I support it. You've been through too much as it is.
Thank you, Jesse. I'm just sorry that I can't be there for you.
Me too.
Nothing had to turn out like this. If the Order had just been different, if we'd made smarter choices, Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Ellegaard would still be alive.
Come on, let's not talk about the old days.
We've all made mistakes, including Ivor, right?
Well, nothing's quite that simple. But I appreciate you saying that. All this talk of the past has me exhausted.
You need to rest.
Will he be okay?
I don't know. Just get back out there and kick some butt. For the both of us.
Petra, how are you doing? Are you remembering things yet?
I don't know. These little flashes keep coming back to me, but then they float away again.
We've been trying to talk to her, but
It's like she's never met us before. I know I've met you before. Before today, I mean. I just don't remember how exactly. I keep seeing a dark alley.
We traded a wither skull together. Do you remember that?
Didn't you screw that up, though?
Hey, screwed up is a very strong term.
No, you screwed something up. Big time.
Yes, it's working. You're remembering Jesse.
do you remember me too?
No. And yet, I feel like I know all of you, somehow. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Something's ringing a bell.
Of course you know us. We're the no-names.
The no-names? Kind of a cop-out, isn't it? Wait. Didn't we all fight that wither thing together?
Yes!
We totally did.
She remembers it.
I remember running to a temple in the woods, and we were gonna be safe there, and how did I end up inside that thing?
Well...
I couldn't save you. Things were happening so fast, and that thing was powerful.
Well, thank you for trying.
Sure.
All that matters is you're with us now.
And that you're still a fighter. The best one I know.
So, what do you say? Will you be a part of our group again?
All right. Count me in. Ugh! A pig?
Reuben! Not again.
That's how we got into this mess.
Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Reuben I said that. He might get jealous. Reuben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? Petra didn't mean it, Reuben. She's just not herself right now. Yeah, I know. I wish she would get better, too. I hate to say it, but the order failed. Part of me was still holding out hope they could fix things, but guess I should have known better. You're really not making me feel better, Reuben.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past. It's about the future. There are 3 of those things now. You say that like it's my fault. It is your fault.
Oh, take responsibility for once, Soren.
I did that by locking the command block away.
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
What are you doing here, Ivor? Come to lock me in another room?
I came to offer my help.
Ha! He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
And the reason you didn't tell us that ages ago?
I'm not required to tell you anything.
You are, when I'm the one he gave the amulet to.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild.
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off of a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory.
Could you coordinate the Endermen somehow? Make them attack all at once?
If I know my Endermen, all we'd need to do is get them into the storm's vicinity. In fact, there's probably more than enough of them still in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
this is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
We know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes. Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Oh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a Formidabomb.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, just in case.
Are you saying you know how to destroy the command block?
I'm saying there might be a way.
What way?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
How did it find us so quickly?
It just keeps coming for us.
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Anyway, Ivor figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
I want to go with Jesse. That feels like where I belong.
Me too. But what do we do about Gabriel?
Rest of you go. I'll stay here with Gabriel.
Are you certain?
Yeah, for old time's sake. Besides, I'm not going anywhere with Ivan.
But Lucas is out there all by himself.
There's nothing you can do for him now.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too. Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The Redstone Wrap? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Hey, the best bit.
Can we go any
When the words
faster?
appearing
Not
in the
unless you have a
foreground and
minecart.
background, the best bit of the game. That's not a good sign. Ooh. Ah, etc. Bored now.
Are we there yet?
It's
Not
behind
much
you.
further now.
It's like Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
Time to move! Let's go!
Will you just shut up already?
My butt's never been so sore in my life. Not that I remember.
Feels like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No, no, no. They are perilous and unpredictable. Purlin noise, floating points. These are not matters to be toyed with.
You know, I think I've heard of the Farlands before.
I'd be surprised if you hadn't.
The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
You asking me? All I can think about is food.
No kidding. I'm starving. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous. You never know what might be lurking around.
What was that?
My stomach.
All right, let's just rest for a minute. Everyone's hungry and we could use a breather.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
Sweet. A potato. Potato? You're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help. Like they say, 2 potatoes is better than 1. I think they say that.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
A witch's hut.
Ah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look. A cake. That's enough to feed everyone.
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witches are very strong. And they know these swamps far better than I.
Let's get out of here.
Good idea.
Guys! Jesse, did you find any food?
Actually, yeah. Some potatoes. But it'll have to wait. There's a witch nearby. We saw her creeping through the swamp and...
She's here!
Oh, no, you don't.
Watch out for her potions! See you later, you nasty old thing!
Oh, no, skeletons!
Witches and skeletons? That's a deadly combination. Her potions combined with their arrows?
The Farlands are just past the swamp!
But they've seen us. They'll just follow us.
The rest of you, go! I'll hold them off.
What? Ivor, no!
There's no time to argue. Just head for the corner of the glitch wall!
The what wall?
Hey, you witch! You're not the only one who can throw a potion!
Come on! Guys, I think we lost him for...
Wow. You lost them for wow? What is that? Oh. Wow. It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the Farlands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
At least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Quite a sight, isn't it? Stretching skyward in all its glory.
This wall... Did Ivor build this?
No, of course not. This is a natural phenomenon. The intersection of 2 of the great walls that form the boundary of our world.
Feeling kinda overwhelmed right now.
Doesn't seem as scary as I imagined it.
A little fear is healthy sometimes, Jesse. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Lucas were here.
Come on.
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
Because some part of you still knows Ivor.
Fortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way. A secret door, or I don't know.
We've followed Ivor to the Farlands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
What do we do here?
Whoa. A stone waterfall? That's the craziest thing I've ever seen.
The Farlands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving. Guys! Looks like this is a... Oh no! Jesse!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Everyone, back!
Guys! Climb the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. But now what do we do? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I hope I don't get lost in there. I think it's safe to say the Farlands are strange. must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer.
Now what?
Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. Olivia!
See, this is just so boring.
What's that? Okay. I don't see a way across. Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball.
What am I making?
Neat. A redstone block. That'll come in handy. Huh. Redstone blocks, some pistons. Wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia! Is that you?
Jesse! There you are. I thought I'd never find you.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now? I mean, the clock's ticking here, Jesse.
Well, at least we're back together.
Yes, the Dream Team, reunited. Now the Dream Team's just gotta find a way across this gaping bottomless pit.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side. But it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league. I wish I'd had more time to study with Ellegaard.
Come on, you'll figure it out. You know you always do.
Fine, I'll take a look. This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Ellegaard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer. She was right, I just can't hack it.
Ellegaard didn't know you. Not the way I do.
But Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people. Just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history has wither sickness. All I ever see Magnus do is argue. And we both know what happened to Ellegaard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to? How are we supposed to do anything?
You know what? We're better than them.
Better than the Order? I don't know about that. I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right? And I don't mean managing to stay alive.
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You and I found Eligard together. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Ah, all right. I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so.
The sooner the better.
Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo. This way! This way!
Run!
Go, go, go! Quick, onto the barge! Jesse! That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
Slime! I'm remembering something with slime. And chickens. Or maybe they were ducks?
Yes, we used slime to break a chicken machine. There were chickens everywhere.
Weird. Yeah, I kind of remember. Wait. Ugh, it's already fading. Fading. And... gone.
Take my advice, Petra. Some stories are better left forgotten.
That was amazing. Isn't it? Amazing?
Tinkering with the far lands is nothing to laugh about.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
How can one person need this many books?
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how things used to be.
At least we got Petra back. She may be a little confused about things, but she still knows how to swing a sword.
That's true. I guess things could be worse.
Now let's turn this burst of optimism into a search for the enchanting book.
All right.
How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Mining. The unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and Pigs, an intimate memoir. None of these are enchanting books. Find anything yet?
Huh, in this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't tried to fight those cursed witches, he could just tell us where the book is. Coming here was his idea.
He was just doing what I asked. It wasn't his fault we got separated. Not really.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal. Hey, Olivia. I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah. No lever, no functioning circuit.
Wood planks. Those will be useful. First, I'll need some sticks. Okay, got the sticks. There we go. A good old-fashioned lever. Like it was made for it, which it was. Let's see what this sucker does.
Secret passageway! Cool! Why would you build a secret passage in a house that nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there! We'll head down and see what we can find. Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered... what exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone! Stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there.
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. Am I crazy? Or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, The very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it. Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool rare item. We might need it to unlock that door.
Oh, very well. Just be careful with it.
See?
I've already forgot what I'm doing.
I think those are gas tiers. These gas tiers. They're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow. Just gonna borrow this. Soren, is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures.
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Ellegaard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
5 slots. A sea lantern. In you go. Prismarine crystals. Into the hopper. Ghast tears. Let's try them here. Packed ice. Those were the right objects. But I guess it was the wrong order. The Ender Dragon egg. So cool. Soren said they got this ice just before fighting the Ender Dragon. This egg was the last thing they got as a group.
Well, I don't know the... Does it matter?
That isn't right.
I don't care, and I'm too tired, so that's the end of that episode for now. I'll finish it tomorrow because I'm so shattered. Thanks for watching. It's just such a